With his True Blue salute, I'm Bryce Duskett. Today we're talking with Grady Johnson. He calls Holdrege, Nebraska home, and this past year he was named the American Star Farmer at the National FFA Convention. Certainly one of the top honors that the National FFA Association bestows on its members. And Grady, want to have this conversation with you as we celebrate FFA Week by looking back on all the experiences you had. So bring us back in time to when you first got involved with the FFA and how you started your supervised agricultural experience.
Yeah, I started after my freshman year of high school and started with the purchase of 55 head of feeder lambs. And I remember purchasing them and thinking, what am I going to do with these? How will this ever work? And with the help of my ag advisor and some connections I've made throughout FFA, I was able to expand that to fatten out just over 600 lambs I sent around the United States and had about 60 head of breeding ewes before I liquidated that SAE to attend college.
What was it about FFA that got you interested? I know your dad's been involved with the organization, but was it that or something else?
I had a good relationship with my ag advisor when I started out, and he kind of pushed me to try things that were outside of my comfort zone. And FFA kind of gave me the opportunity to compete and be involved in something that I was passionate about, and also learn a lot of leadership skills through speaking events and parliamentary procedure demonstrations and the other competitions that FFA had to offer.
You have been on the biggest stages that this organization has to offer. Here at the state level, you served as a state FFA officer, and then, as I mentioned, at the National FFA Convention, you were named the American Star Farmer. What does that feel like, Grady, to be recognized by the association in those ways?
It was a good feeling. I always knew I kind of wanted that as my end goal. And it was cool to see, where my operation stacks up compared to others from the state and nation. But what I really hope is that I know there's other FFA members out there that have the same passion that I do. And I hope this has maybe inspired them to start their own SAE, or maybe they already have an SAE, and to fill out the applications and do proficiency in Star Award someday.
You're hitting exactly where I wanted to go. Your message out there to those younger FFA members just getting involved with this organization. Obviously, they can see what you did, but for them starting out, what's your message to really encourage them to reach for the stars?
Be involved with FFA as early as you can be, and do competitions, leadership skills events, and get started early with your SAE and let it take you where it takes you. FFA, the sky's the limit, and there's endless possibilities within it.
Grady Johnson joining us on this True Blue Salute. Grady, appreciate your time. Congratulations on all the achievements you've had through FFA. And again, appreciate you coming on to share your story.
Yeah, thank you, Bryce.
Excellent, sir. That's it.